Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Naomi Yun, and today's video is going to be a what's on my iPhone 16. I have the iPhone 16 in black, as y'all can see, and I honestly wanted the pink one, but when I saw the pink for iPhone 16, it was not giving. Like, I like baby pink. I don't like a purplish pink, but I mean, it was cute. It just wasn't the kind of pink that I like. So here's my phone case, very cute, and it has like pearls on here. And then I don't really know what this is. I guess it's just like a holographic, I guess, kind of thing going on. I don't know, but in case anyone was gonna ask, this case is from TikTok Shop. All right, let me go ahead and screen record. Scoot over for y'all. All right, so this is my home screen, and it says God's timing is perfect, which it is. That's very real. And then the background, I just have some pink tulips. I think that's what they're called. But then up here I have my battery percentage, and then I have ChatGPT, but I only have that right there because the logo is cute. So yeah. All right, so for my home screen, I have my first widget is cheetah with flowers in the background. As y'all can tell, I really love flowers and I really love pink. And my second widget, it says first things first, love yourself. And then my third widget is some more flowers. And then over here I have my calendar and some more flowers, but this one has a lady in it and she's turned the other way with the flowers facing, this way. And then my third widget is life is better in pink with this lady who has her legs up and some pink high heels. But yeah, so getting into the apps, I want to make sure I'm leaving enough space for y'all right there. But first is my editing. I have Canva, PixArt, CapCut, InShot, and iMovie. Canva and PixArt are really good for thumbnails. PixArt has a bunch of stickers and things like that, and I honestly think they're all so cute. You can also put like a search for stickers, and whatever you search up will pop up if they have it. But CapCut I use for editing, of course. InShot I don't really use for editing, but for beginners I would say both is really good. Only problem I have with InShot is the stickers are not the kind of stickers that I like. Like, they're more like Android kind of stickers. I don't know. But next is my camera and photos, and now my socials, which I have my Instagram on here. I don't really post on my main, but I do post on here, and this is where I want to post all of my YouTube updates and all of that. And yeah, y'all should go follow it. Next is my Snapchat. I don't really use Snapchat. I know people used to use it for streaks, and I was one of them, but now I only use it for pictures. And then I also have TikTok, Lemon8, YouTube, YouTube Studio, sub count. I don't really know if I want to keep sub count, but I probably am. I don't know. But for Lemon8, I do post on there. I just post, like girly tips or whatever, just really anything, because Lemon8, for whatever reason, I have the most girl audience on there. But TikTok, oh my gosh, TikTok and Instagram, I have more of a boy following, and I really hope that changes over time. I'm thankful for them, I really am, but it's just like, dang, where are the girls? You know what I mean? Like, I really hope some girls find my page. But anyways, next is the TV. I have Disney Plus, Netflix, Tubi, and Peacock. Mind y'all, I don't have a TV, so that's why I have all of this on here. I plan on rearranging my room. Stay tuned for that. But when I rearrange my room, I'm hopefully gonna get a TV. I don't know. I do have an iPad, so I use that if I want to see a bigger screen. But anyways, next is my shopping, which I have Shein, Fashion Nova, Temu, AliExpress, eBay, and Posh something. I forgot what it was called. But I don't really shop on Shein. I don't really shop on any of these, to be honest. I haven't been shopping online, but I do want to start going more on Fashion Nova because they usually have really cute stuff. But I'm very petite and I'm short, so I need to find the best size for me depending on the clothing. And yeah, their pajamas, y'all, their pajamas are so freaking cute. Like, I always go in here for Christmas, Halloween, Valentine's Day, literally anytime I want some pajamas, especially for the holidays, I come on here for the pajamas. They're so cute. But anyways, next I have my music section, which I only have SoundCloud and Apple Music. I don't really use either, to be honest, but I do have like a playlist and some other stuff going on with SoundCloud because it's free with ads. And Apple Music, I just haven't decided to pay a subscription. Y'all know what I mean. Yeah. So now I have my notes, clock, hot schedules, which is for my job. That's where they upload all the schedules for the following week. Then I have the King James Version Bible and Planet Fitness. So I haven't been in the gym for months, y'all. And this summer I tried to get back into it and I wasn't into it. And it's not the fact that I don't like working out. It's just my goal in the gym is to gain weight and you have to eat. So if I don't eat enough, I'm just gaining muscle and I don't want too much of a muscle body. For the King James Version Bible, I use that a lot. I use it every day, especially for the morning prayers that they have. And why I sound like that? Whew. Anyways, yeah, so for the morning prayers that they have and the night prayers that they have, I use these every day. And then I have the Bible over here, as y'all can see. I was on this page, but they also have like a lady or a man, whichever you prefer, that can read the words for you. So that way it's easier to pronounce and things like that. So next over here, I have my settings and then books. Honestly, y'all, over here, everything is not really 100% organized. I don't use majority of this stuff, so I just put it wherever. I really did not care where to go. But I have books, home, mail, reminders, health, pages, news, wallet, journal. I need to start checking my mail a lot more often. Reminders, I've been trying to get more into that. I literally write everything in my notes and in my calendar, so I don't really see a point in using reminders. But journal, I used to use that as well, but since I have an actual journal, I just prefer to use that. And next is my products, which is this app I offloaded, and then FaceTime, calendar, and then for education, I need to add more stuff in here, but I have my calendar, drive, and files. Files I mostly use for my fonts, if anything. And then products, we have Apple TV, contacts, stocks, iTunes stores, just a whole bunch of stuff I don't use. And then I have my Gmail, maps, and then my passwords. So a lot of stuff is mainly over here. I haven't really adjusted all the stuff over here yet, but over here I have color widgets, Epidemic Sound, Facetune, Final Cut Cam, IBIS Paint X, Lens Buddy, Lit, I think that's how you say it, Speechify, and yeah. So I don't use any of these, but I did hear some good things about it, so I wanted to try it out. but I can't really give y'all actual recommendations and suggestions because I don't really know how some of these work yet. But Speechify I have because I've been wanting to learn a new language. And it's funny because I took Spanish 1 and 2 in high school. I passed both and I still don't know fluent Spanish. Like literally everybody cheated throughout the Spanish class, bro. And I was one of them, okay? I was one of them. But now I do want to take it serious, so that's why I have that. I also want to learn Japanese or Chinese. So yeah, Facetune, it's good for like editing your face or making it more clear, or not clear, but more soft looking, I guess. Like, you know how like IG girls do in their editing. But yeah, you have to pay for it though. I don't feel like paying for Facetune, so I might just delete it because I don't use it. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to see. And then Lens Buddy, I heard about it. I haven't really used it for myself, but I heard that it's a really good camera quality and it's better than iPhone camera quality. Is there something on my lip? Anyways, then I have Epidemic Sound. I heard this app was good for like editing your sounds for YouTube so that you don't get copyright. And I've tried to use it and I didn't like it, so I'm probably gonna delete that as well. I think you also have to pay for it. I don't know, I have to do a little more research on that. But yeah, that's it for that. And then my Pinterest, y'all. I post anything on Pinterest. I love Pinterest so much. I'm on Pinterest every single day. Yeah, so that's my current Pinterest. I delete photos here and there, so yeah. Anyways, what do we have here? Google Meet. Over here I have Depop, Etsy, Shop and Skims. Shop I use to track my incoming stuff from online. And then Depop, I've never even used Depop before, y'all. Yeah, see, I don't even have an account, but I do have a bunch of clothes that I don't want, so I'm probably gonna put them on here. But over here I just have Cash App, my bank stuff, insurance stuff, car stuff, whatever. Nothing crazy. Down here I have Toca Boca. Yo, I haven't played this game in years. Oh my gosh. Yo, I used to love this game when I was a little girl. I still do, because I have yet to delete it and I don't want to delete it. Okay, they're taking a little too long to build everything, so anyways. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, y'all, for this video. I don't really have a lot in here, to be honest, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I showed y'all pretty much everything, so yeah. What's over here? Translate, weather, stocks, tips, news, all that. Oh my gosh, y'all. I haven't seen this Wattpad app in my phone for months. If y'all know what Wattpad is, you know what Wattpad is. But I used to read Wattpad a lot when I was in high school, I think. When I was in high school and middle school. Like, the stories, y'all, were so interesting. I don't care what anybody says. They have really good stories on there. If you like things like Mafia, I think that's how you say it, Mafia, or you know, love stories or enemies to lovers kind of thing. If y'all like that, you would love Wattpad. They have really good stuff on there. Well, they don't have anything but books, so I mean they have really good books on there. But yeah, let's see what Lens Buddy's about. See, like nowadays, y'all, you gotta pay for everything. Like, oh my gosh. At this point, I'm probably not even gonna use this app. Like, hello? I mean, I think my camera quality is pretty good. Well, this isn't my phone. This is my phone, but I'm recording my brother's phone. So, I don't know, but let's see. Final Cut Cam. Oh. Okay. Very nice. Oh, can you like record on here? You can. And my screen recording didn't stop. Period. Okay. Time to get off. And then for Epidemic Sound. Because I'm pretty sure that you gotta pay for that, y'all. I'm pretty sure you gotta pay for this. Log in. I don't even have an account, honey. No. Like, see, these apps be asking for too much. Okay? Like, no. And then IS Paint. I don't even know what that is. I just be doing stuff, y'all. I just be doing stuff. What does this do? Like, I'm confused. I done forgot what I got this for. That's what I get for just getting stuff. Oh my gosh. And then this is ChatGPT, y'all. And they talking about Get Plus. Like I said, everybody trying to have you pay. Like, no. But I heard about Gemini. It's kind of like ChatGPT, but better, I guess. My dad put me onto that, but I'm gonna download it and then update y'all when I can. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, y'all. I don't have any other recommendations for y'all or anything. As y'all can see, I don't have that much on my phone. So yeah, I really hope that y'all enjoyed this video and hopefully found something new. I don't know. Okay, hopefully. It's not, like I said, it's not too much in here. It's not too much in here. But yeah. Alright, y'all, that is gonna be it for today's video. I do plan on making a room transformation video. I'm not gonna show y'all my room yet, but just stay tuned for that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you aren't already. And I will see y'all on the next video. Bye. Thank y'all for watching.